Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a what I eat in a day to stay fit, happy, and healthy. We all have different lifestyle goals and fitness goals, but at the end of the day, I try to remind myself that food is fuel. I try my best to not overcomplicate it and make my meals as simple as possible, where I'm getting the most nutrients and healthy minerals and vitamins that are going to fuel me for my day. And in order to see results in the gym, we have to fuel ourselves properly. I also just wanted to say I am so happy that you're here. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I hope you remember that you are so loved. One of my all-time favorite things to make in the morning is oatmeal, but today I've decided to switch it up a little bit because in the morning, normally I'm craving something a little bit more savory, so we're going to make savory oats. One reason why I love eating oatmeal in the morning is because it's a great pre-workout snack. The oats are super high in fiber, which is great for our metabolism first thing in the morning. The egg is going to give us a good amount of protein, and you always want to have a breakfast that's high in protein so that you don't crash. So if you're someone by 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're feeling tired, you're feeling a little bit sluggish, it could be because you didn't have enough protein in your diet or because you had too much sugar in the morning. So think about your breakfast as really setting you up for the rest of your day. So it's really important to have high protein and mitigate too much sugar. And then lastly, we're going to throw in some kale. Normally I use spinach, but we're going with kale because that's all I had in my refrigerator at the moment. And kale is great, super high in vitamins and minerals, which is another great thing to have early in the day. If you don't know, I went through a 60-pound weight loss journey, and ever since then, I've been trying to maintain or shred. And so at the start of this year, I've been trying to go back to toning and shredding a little bit more. And so with that, the first stage is weight loss. And Inno Supps products have been helping me do that. I've been using their Inno Supps collagen powder consistently over the past few weeks, and their Thermo shred stack, which contains Inno Shred, Night Shred, Volcarn 2000, and Inno Cleanse. When it comes to supplements, we have to be very careful to read the ingredients and labels carefully. A lot of products claim to have 0 sugars, but if you still see the word sucralose, I'm probably pronouncing this word incorrectly, that means it contains sugar. That's a form of sugar. I think supplements are 100% useful and helpful with a healthy diet. The Inno Cleanse is a digestive aid that is going to help flush out all of the toxins that accumulate in your gut and intestines, and you'll start noticing the difference within 24 to 48 hours. The Inno Shred contains caffeine, which is another reason why I take this in the morning, because you don't want to have too much caffeine in your system late in the evening because it can affect your sleep. And of course, we have to add in the Inno Greens, which is going to be a great source of probiotics. This contains antioxidants, and it's going to help your gut health and hydration, which is also key to have first thing in the morning. Today's workout, we're going to be doing a full body blast, which you guys know is my favorite type of workout. We're going to be activating those fast twitch muscle fibers, and honestly, these type of workouts are how I see the best results when it comes to weight loss, because you're increasing your cardio, you're increasing your cardiovascular, your endurance, but then you're still getting some strength in and toning those muscles by adding in weight. So let's get to it. It's a dirty mirror.
The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby, the shit going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy have made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your Money Records, the Army, the Navy. It ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. Foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my niggas.
Last 2 exercises are as many reps as possible burn out round. So that means I want you going as fast as possible, as hard as possible. Leave it all on the table. This is when we're going to accelerate that fat burn, really increase our cardiovascular. Your heart should be pumping. Let's get it.
Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna be what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2500 for a new pair of tennis shoes. Same price I can make them, yeah, come and finish you. Lawyer being charged here, true like a voodoo. Real dope boy, 100,000 anything.
Do you get excited to eat? Or is that just me? For lunch, I try to keep my meals as simple as possible. Normally, I'm doing like 50 different things all at once. And so a lot of times, my lunch meals take less than 5 minutes. A lot of times when losing weight, people think they need to cut out all carbs. And there is a way to eat carbs without overdoing it. Carbs give you energy. So a lot of times if you're having intense, high energy workouts, you're gonna need carbs to be able to replenish. As you can see, I try to have as many colors on my plate as possible, especially for lunch. And then I do try to add a little salad if a salad isn't the main thing that I'm eating. That's just a quick, easy way to get some vegetables in. So here we are. Wait, what is this called? This is
A few moments later. One eternity later.
yeah, we're just gonna cut that part out because I don't know what this is called, but here we have it. If you recall earlier, I talked about having that 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock period where you're about to crash. So one way to also prevent crashing midday is by having a snack. One of my favorite snacks I like to have, because normally by this point of the day, I want something on the sweeter side. I will make a yogurt treat. So I use a coconut yogurt alternative. I try to stay away from dairy as much as possible. I feel like a lot of people have gone away from dairy by this point. I will add in some frozen berries. You can use any type of fruit that you would like. This. And just pour it in there. Smoothie, acai bowls, a lot of those things are very popular, but I would even recommend making those from home and from scratch. A lot of times when you go to different stores, maybe what's a smoothie place? What can I think of anything?
Planet Smoothie,
Jamba Juice, a lot of those places that make smoothies for you or acai bowls, they'll have a lot of sugar. And so eating more natural sugars that come from fruit is the best way when you have that sweet craving. To mitigate the extra calories and added sugar, which could potentially increase your weight. Now, say you're someone who's trying to increase weight, you're trying to gain muscle, then that may not be a bad option for you. But if you're trying to lose weight, I recommend making your smoothies and bowls at home. This is so hard. What's it mean? So this is one of my favorite dinner recipes. Takes less than 15 minutes to make, and it's so good. I also have some noodles, carrots, red peppers, and I just added a ton of broccoli. I hope you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in the Day. I really wanted to show some simple, healthy meal ideas that are some of my favorite. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it supports my channel. Share this with a friend to inspire and motivate them. And don't forget that what I eat is based on me, my lifestyle, my preferences. This entire video is just for inspiration, not for comparison. I love you, besties, and I'll see you on the next video.